All right. Welcome back to another KJ Hardy My Career stream. As you can tell from the title, thumbnail, whatever you're watching, East Semis Game 1. We'll be playing against the Knicks. We had a lot of really good games against them. I know we played them in the NBA Cup. I kind of forget which one. I forget if it was the East Finals or the Semis, but we played them in the knockout round. And yeah, obviously we're playing on Hall of Fame though. And those were always close games with them, and that was while we were playing on Superstar. So we'll see how it goes, but we are now up to a 91 overall and all that. So I feel like we're definitely we're here. Also, I'll mention it again, but if you're going to be watching the vertical, I have changed it up a bit. You'll see in a second when I activate, you know, like I have them turned off right now. But the way I display the stats and the time and everything, they're going to be bigger. It's going to be kind of the same way. It's just going to be bigger. So we'll see how that looks. In there. Oof. What's going on, Jeremiah? Greg, getting here early. Don't know how long this one's going to be. I mean, I think I can say at minimum 2 games, but like it might be just 2 games, so we'll see. And our creator stream been a little bit later than I was expecting, I guess I can say. Alright. That one went in. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I've used it turned off, so those things are kind of lame. Sonic and Knuckles are gone. Oh yeah, with you know what I'm gonna do? With Monty getting traded. That was kind of like a lot, low key. 2 picks and then lineman. Was it? I think they're like late pick. No way I missed that. Damn, where did I just pull that from? Hold on, sorry. Let me get these turned on. That's fun. I was just talking about how like I don't want to. It should be good. Yeah, it's big. It's all bigger, but like I know like I have the stats at the very top on the vertical. You know, I know that gets blocked by a lot of things. Was it like a 4th, a 6th? Oh, it worked. Like a 4th, a 6th, and then yeah, like the O lineman, Scruggs or something like that. What his name was? Ooh. Here we go. Let's get that block. Like where the hell did that come from? I have David Montgomery in a. I have David Montgomery in a Dynasty Fantasy. Oh, no way. I thought I was going to yam it. In a Dynasty Football League, so it's going to be better. It's better for me. I mean, he should have more touches and more high-value volume touches than he would with the Lions, I suppose. So I didn't really think about that. And again, the Texans actually, like the Texans didn't give up, like nothing. It's not like they gave up a 6th round pick and that was it. Like, that's honestly what I was kind of expecting when I first saw the trade. I was maybe a 4th round pick and that was it. But yeah, 4th and 7th, no lineman. And I don't think it's like a dog of an O lineman. I mean, you know, when it comes to O lineman, if I know your name, I'm gonna assume that you're pretty good. Or like, you know, that I've used you in Madden to some capacity, so you're probably pretty solid. Like, I don't know. Like I likely don't know many O linemen, so I feel like that's one of those positions if I do know you. What camera angle is this? Just my career default. It's like literally what it's called. So you can only use it in my career. You might be able to use it with player lock as well. Like if you're doing that. Like by NBA or something. Fuck, okay. I'm kind of playing playing goofy. Alright, I mean, that's just like way too easy. I didn't tell him to shoot that. I was thinking about it, but then I saw it. I knew it. I knew he was going to pull. I knew he was going to hit me. Bro, I can't. Dude, that's why I'm shooting. I think I'm 1 for 6 right now. That's why I'm shooting 1 for 6. All layups like that. Like, why is my meter that bad? I don't have like an awful driving layup. That's unbelievable. If you guys didn't think I was playing on Hall of Fame, there you go. Like, I know I'm contested. Holy fuck. Just got done with homework and came straight here. Nice. Welcome in, great enough. Hopefully I can get a bucket here. I'm refusing to do like a fucking pick and roll right now too. Because I know I can like... That did not just happen. Why is like everyone wide open too, it seems like. Alright, you know what? Yeah. I was looking for you. I don't think I've... Holy fuck, no way. Oh my god. There's no way. I finally decided to run the pick and roll halfway through the first fucking quarter. Oh my god. Like, I think that's the very first one we ran. I should have ran with Giannis. Why am I on the island with Jalen Brunson? Why? First off, your help defense didn't help. That's another thing. With all these like tough takes I've had to the rack, like how have I not had any free throws this game? That's I just realized that as well. Like I'm 1 for 5 from the field. I thought I was 1 for 6. I'm 1 for 5 from the field. I think all 4 missed shots have been like layups that honestly I would take that shot again. Did you see that USA game? Are you talking about hockey? I don't really know why I let Mogbo shoot that, to be honest. He's hit a 3 before, but I'll take it. We needed that. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, dude, if the bench doesn't play well right here, dude, we're probably done. Okay, that's huge. Holy shit, that's huge. No baseball. Oh. Who'd they play? When did I start? 8 minutes ago. Great Mus. Yeah, I did our Greater stream earlier, which is, if you guys didn't believe me when I say that I don't want to let YouTube decide what I play on a daily basis, then I think me not streaming since Friday and then coming back and doing a Arc Raider stream proves that, if it didn't already. Like, Arc Raiders, I know 1000% is something that's not going to do that well on my channel yet. That's huge. Yeah, just like, I was talking with my buddies and, you know, we wanted to play. Like, that's why like, oh my god, can I speak? That's what I talk about. Like, I don't want to, like, feel like I have to play necessarily. I do have fun playing this. But, like, I don't want to necessarily be locked into playing 2K or Madden every single day of my life because I know it's going to do well on YouTube, right? So. Yeah. There's another thing I was going to say on that. Hold on. That's kind of like locked in. So we're making a comeback here. I didn't even realize I got my goat skill too. I'm going to go right on Lonzo right here. See how he's off balance? That's easy. You have been selling at the rack. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We're back in it, baby. Really quick turnaround. Shout out to the bench though. Shout out to the bench because we were playing very bad when I was out there in the first quarter. No. They played the Padres 115-1. Well, how many players for the Padres like were actually playing? Like how much were like gonna be even on the opening day roster? I'm sure not a good amount weren't really playing. Because if USA was playing today, okay, like I know, my buddy sent me something that like Israel beat the Marlins or something like that, or like was beating the Marlins. I'm not sure if they ended up doing that, but so like right when he said that, I didn't check it. I kind of figured that a lot of the guys on the Marlins might not even like playing. Give me another one. Give me another one! Damn, I had another point about what I was trying to say right before that, though. I kind of hate that I forgot what it was. Nice. Nice. Man, we were down like, I know it was 18-6. So. We got back into this quick. All right. Oh, I wanted you to. I wanted you to there. Okay, that was an awful contest by me. Obviously, it said wide open. Someone's open. Someone's open. Oh, I thought that was. Why? Dude, Coos just fucking pulls sometimes. 99 steal means nothing. 99 steal means nothing. Nope. Look at me. I'm just clamping you, Lonzo. What are we talking about here? High scoring game we got. Oh. Like, us having like 50 points each would be a lot of points in the first half. It looks like we... Ooh. Yeah, I haven't taken many shots. Can I speak today? God. Yeah, I've only taken 6 shots this game. Only made 2 of them now, so that helps. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Wrap me. Oh, they gave me no bar there. That's lame as fuck. Did you guys see my like timing? It was like decent. So obviously I didn't have an opportunity apparently. Going all the way. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, caught, bitch! Oh my God, bro! That was kind of dirty. That was dirty. No. Hell no! Yo, I'm kind of playing like great defense. Come on! Yeah. Ooh. Yes, sir. You're in Milwaukee. You're in Milwaukee, Jalen. I find out. Yeah, it's your poo. The guy can't get excited. KJ's yamming that bitch, bro. What are we talking about? We're also in Hall of Fame, so I'm not hearing that either. Because Hall of Fame is insane. You're also down so much. I knew you were gonna hit that. Fuck. I know you were down 18-6. I think that was the worst. That was. I mean that. I mean the foul, obviously, but. Interesting. Interesting. No! Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. No. Yeah. Oh, I'm going all the way. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Missed the free throw, you're too. I'm playing, bro. No, I know. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if my reaction is game like. Ooh. Oh, I'm loving the boards right now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck it. Thank you. 99 driving a layup with the goat skill. So. I think this would be our first lead if we take the lead here. So, oh, Jalen, you're in the box, Timmy. Why is my meter non-existent there? I have 99.3 with this goat skill. That's actually insane to me. I feel like it's just being a tad bit bigger. Like that should have went in. Oh, give me that board! No! Shut up. Bro. But bro, Bino, I don't know if it's Bino or sorry. If it's not Bino, correct me. Ooh, I'm to the rack. Never mind. Yeah. I'm going to the rack now. Oh, that would have been sick. Before, I didn't upgrade my free throw until literally super recently. Hey! Before that, it was at 55. You should have seen how many missed free throws I was getting. I can honestly show you. Like, right. I'll show you right now. Because during the simulation, 55 and 60%. Oh, but you can see that it's just a little bit higher now. It's at 77. I wasn't really paying attention. That's my bad. Obviously, I paused the game. Good on, Gabucha. Bench the MVP. Probably a wise decision. No, honestly, my plus minus is probably negative this game still. The bench kind of has me this game. The bench has me. Oh, I honestly didn't really mean to skip that.
I'm impressed with the effort on the glass. Big positive in my book. They just need to keep it up, Ernie.
Yeah, that's been.
How's the new
seeing
how
things are shaking down for the Bucks.
Hawks up 1-0 on the
You guys
Cavs.
both played in a lot of playoff games.
Mavs up 1-0
What's a
on the
game
Warriors.
To me, it's the most important game.
Timberwolves.
A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie.
Damn. Can't believe the Thunder were the 8th seed. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Kings made the playoffs still without us.
Now let's send you over to Brian
But it looks like they lost.
The third period.
Started career of 7'3", 299-pound center. What the fuck? Probably 25 speed.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference.
But no, yeah. How you guys like the new layout of the vertical stream? Pretty much the only thing that's different is that it's all the scoreboard and the stats should be bigger. But it seems like you see everything that you are supposed to see. Yeah, rewind that shit. Rewind that shit. Rewind that shit. Cat, you bitch. I think that scared my dog a little bit. All right, let's go take that lead. Let's go take that lead. I mean, park. Honestly, I don't really play much park anymore. Honestly, since this decade began. If I play anything, it's really a little bit of rec, which is also another thing I haven't really played too much recently. There we go. First lead of the game, I think. It's gotta be. I mean, we went down 2-0, then it was 2-2, and I mean, that's like. You think? What? No park, you're poo. In all fairness, I mean, shit, when people ask me, ooh, thank you, easy. When people ask me, like, people will come in and ask me, like, are you good? Straight up. First thing, anyone who's, I've, like, never seen them in chat before, first thing to last. Like, whether I'm playing Madden, that'll be the show even. And in terms of, like, 2K, like, me personally, I don't say, I started playing as Black. Oh, if you want me to explain that, hey, there's lore that KJ Hardy, precious. KJ Hardy is a character I created in 2K15. I think it's kind of funny why I created him. I've not been doing YouTube since 2K15, which is something I did. But no, I think the lore is funny, so I can't talk about that if people want to hear it if you're new. Because I have not. I believe I probably do talk about it in the first video, but obviously I don't have a great video format on my channel at the present moment, so it's not something that's like super well known, I guess. But that's me getting off topic. So like if people ask me if I'm like good or not at the game, no, that one was me. The one before, like the meter was huge. That one was. No one, boy out there, Jalen. But so I was an avid. This is kind of like another thing to talk about KJ Hardy here, like the lore of him. I was an avid 2K player growing up. Like 2K and Call of Duty was my thing. Until like 2K, well not 2K, well, yeah 2K, but until like 2020. I loved Call of Duty and 2K. It was my two main games. I played a lot of other games. As you can see on my channel, I play a lot of different games, but that would have been insane. But yeah, around 2K19, 2K20, I kind of stopped playing 2K, and I would have said I was good. And then last year was like the first one I kind of got back into it a tiny bit, but then this year with 2K26, especially with me doing YouTube and everything, this is definitely like the one I'd say that I got back into. Like, you know, I played a good amount of rep with my buddies. Obviously, you know, I played a good amount of this MyCareer. I've always loved playing MyCareer personally. Like, I've always just enjoyed it. So obviously me, you know, sitting here playing, wow. Me sitting here streaming and playing it on YouTube makes it a lot more enjoyable. Like for reference, right now, if you're new and you're watching the vertical, I do have a horizontal full screen stream on YouTube, and like between both right now, there's 50+ people watching, and that's like, so like, imagine how much more fun that makes it for me as someone who just, I like the joy of just playing career modes. So, but so that's me getting a little off topic there. As you can see, I'm a yapper. Say, oh my god, moron. Get there! I thought you missed. I have my goat skills. I don't feel like I'm as good at 2K as I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember being better. So when people ask me, like some people like will watch me and like I know a lot of my viewers are younger than me, so like they may just say, "Oh wow, you're good because I'm better than them," and like, "Yo, it's okay." Well, like it's because you're 12 years old and I'm double your age and I've been playing since 2K9. Like it's a little bit different. But like, so I remember being better than I am now, so that's why. Whatever, a lot of yapping here. It's actually part of the reason why this career, if you've been around for a while, you know, like my Road to the Show career, my Road to the Show series, the Road to the Glories that I did. Like I based, oh my God, that's clips! I based those players off myself, and I would do that. Oh my God! Come on! I didn't even activate. Oh my God, I can't speak. I haven't even activated my goat skills yet. Holy shit! I'm about to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I can reactivate this one later. Like I gotta use it now. Sorry, I know I'm yapping about that little one subject so much right now. But like even, I can tell the difference. Like 2K has changed so much between 2K19. It isn't like 2K19 like regarded as like one of the worst. So I think that's part of the reason. And like wow, I thought this was gonna be a layup. I haven't liked the direction of Call of Duty ever since around that time. Like Black Ops 4 is one of my favorite Call of Duties, to be honest, multiplayer-wise. So, wow. Yeah, like 2K19 was around the time I stopped playing both of those. Like those franchises. And I feel like the game's changed, like the way dribbling works, the animations, tempo shooting, whatever, you know. A lot of things have just changed. But sorry, so I definitely missed some things there. Giannis or Cat? Giannis. But I think they honestly, they both play a little bit differently. Like, I think Cat can honestly, depending on your team, you would rather have him in a way. You know, like Giannis can't shoot. Karl Anthony Towns, guys, listen to me when I say this, because try to think, that's meant to be a lot. Think about the big men that we've had in history, and I'm not strictly talking three-point shooters. Karl Anthony Towns is probably the greatest three-point shooting big man the league's ever seen. From a statistics standpoint, probably. Bobby, who you feeling like? That's crazy. In traffic. But I do have shot feedback. It's probably just cut off, Precious. Damn, I don't know how much is getting cut off. I could like try to get it up for you guys if you're on the vertical. I did not know it was cut off. Oh, did I call for that? That wasn't. Imagine. Don't tell you, Peter, park with mics on. I promise you get heli. So like me, like that's kind of like part of like I don't disagree with you, and I don't doubt that would be fun. But I can't. That's another thing. I at present couldn't even do that. I cannot talk in game chat if I'm playing a game off my PS5 because you're new, and it's for anyone who's new. This will be changing in the near future. I am playing. I don't know if you can really tell if I'm just doing that on the vertical, but you can see the mouse, I'm sure. I am playing off the PS5, but remote play, and then streaming off my PC. So that means my headset. That was dumb. No, oh no. So that means my headset is connected to the PC, so I can't connect to game chat because I'm not like actually connected to the PS5. like when I was streaming Arc Raiders earlier, if you were in that stream, that's like how it was. That's how it was. Like if we run into people in Arc Raiders, it's always like, oh shit, well, like I can't talk to you, buddy. Like I'm sorry. Like I always put my gun away. I put up no shoot. And I hope they trust me, and I hope they're not, you know, just a first shoot guy. But no, yeah. But that will be changing soon. Just right now, this is actually a list of things that will be massive upgrades to the channel. I don't know if you can see that. No idea. But the big thing is getting a capture card. Once I get a capture card, I believe I should be able to stop having to use remote play to stream and make content. To my knowledge, that was a very dumb jump. It was a very dumb jump. But so yeah, that's one thing. So what's going on, DNB? Sorry, definitely I'm missing some things. Sorry, but if I missed any chats, definitely you can repeat them. I don't mind. I gotta stop at the lobs. I'm sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing. What happens? I sit here yapping, not really fully paying attention. I know we've had the lead the entire time, so. I was trying to think about the Bobby, what are we doing? No. See, from I wasn't paying attention now. I know it was 70 to 63. It's the fourth quarter too. I don't really think I had that locked into my brain. This ain't good. This ain't good, folks. See, I gotta stop at the loss. Fucking. Holy shit, what am I doing? I am a moron? What's camera angle? It's just my career default. Like it's just straight up called that. Hit me. Oh, what? Oh! No! No! Oh my God! That was insane! No way! Yo, bro. That was crazy. Oh man. But so yeah, Amino, this is what I was gonna say. That's kind of an example, like me playing theater or like am not someone who, give me that! I'm not someone who really loves or gravitates towards, especially nowadays, online modes in sports games. It's really not how I've been, especially like, you know, I guess the last 5 years or so. But even before that, you know, I've always been a person, if I'm looking for an online game, I'm looking towards, you know, something like Call of Duty or whatnot, or, you know, whatever. And like I said earlier, I always want to make sure with YouTube, I want to be playing whatever game I want to play on any given, and the way I want to play it. Like, I like offline modes, I like doing rebuilds, I like career modes, the stuff like that. And if you were to look at my channel, I play a lot of different games, like I don't just play sports games. But to that point as well, I do think that would make for good content without some stuff. No doubt. No, that was meant for Miles. I should have iconed. I've got like an awesome stat line without really even I cannot believe he missed. New capture card gonna be fired? No, for sure. Guess what? What, Great Moss? Okay, I think I've caught up on most chats that I missed there. Another one. Dude, wow. It was 70 to 73. They got to 70 to 70, and then I had that play where I dropped Lonzo, and we went on a crazy run ever since. That's nuts. That's pretty nuts. Although Precious, to say yes, I guess, before I start yapping about it again, if you want me to, give the lore, and anyone else, if you want me to give the lore of KJ Hardy, then I can do that. What difficulty? We are on Hall of Fame. We're on Hall of Fame. But if you want me to give me the lore of KJ Hardy, why I'm not playing with a player based off myself, or why I'm not playing with a white player, I guess, if you want, if you want to be like that. I don't really see why that's Oh, give me that board. I mean, I don't want to say the dagger is happening with 4 minutes left in the game, but it kind of feels like. Oh, hell no! That's their first. We just went on a 12-0 run. That's how they tied it up. That's crazy. You know, my cousin got 101 points in high school. You mean high school? Wait, what? No. Like in my career? That's like saying you were definitely. That's a fair. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. That's a fair. No, but I get that question all the time. And I think it's kind of fair. I think it's a fair question. I just think it's people in the past have been like, why is this dude playing with, why is this, whatever. Like, as if it's like a weird thing. I'm like, what? Like, this is something I've been playing with KJ Hardy for 10 years. I've known KJ Hardy for like half my life. Bro, BIOS. Bro, do you know why Lonzo? Not what? No. Can I pull? Nope. We're gonna rack. That one. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why. Where'd you go, Lonzo? Oh, we're this is year 2. This is not our rookie year. And we did spend our rookie year on the Kings. Move on to the Bucks. But I also think the lore to why I created KJ Hardy is kind of funny. But if none of you guys played 2K14, you probably can't really understand what I'm getting at. Spin? Never mind. How do you send someone to? I'm trying to send Giannis to. How do you do that, guys? I feel like I barely used the rack. I am shocked I put together the stat line that I did. Give me the lore? Okay. Well, it's not like really too crazy. So with 2K14, so like I was talking about, I loved MyCareer growing up. Obviously I'm saying I still do to this day. But I loved MyCareer growing up, especially 2K13. 2K13 is one of the best 2Ks they ever dropped. 2K11 is also one of the best 2Ks they ever dropped. I would say 2K9 as well. But 2K10, I believe, is when they made the very first like by-career, by-player, career mode thing. Like they didn't have that in 2K9. Because again, like I said, 2K9 was my very first 2K. Then 2K14 came around. It was the very first one to come out on next gen, which at that time, they probably called PS3 next gen, but I was too young. Like PS4 to me was the very first time they had next gen. Obviously PS4 is no longer next gen. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. And with 2K14, that was the first one on PS4. I had it. I had the PS4, and if any of you remember, you could not make a good-looking white guy on next gen 2K14. Does not matter how hard you try. And if you don't know, you just don't know. That was just the truth of it. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the faces. I don't know if it was the hairstyles. I think it was the hairstyles because I made my guy bald. It wasn't because like I wanted him to be bald. They had nothing that I was like. They had nothing that I was like. You know what? I think that kind of looks like me. They had nothing. Just happened. But they had nothing like that. So what sucks is that I eventually like stopped playing 2K14, and I remember hating that. I may have kept playing 2K13 on PS3. Honestly, I may have. Which also sucked because I think 2K14 was like the first year of like Park, like what it is now. They had like online stuff where you could play with your MyCareer player in 2K13, but it was just way different. But then 2K15 rolled around, and I had already decided this before 2K15 rolled around, that I was going to create a new character, and I decided to not make him white. Obviously, that's what I was kind of just getting at. And I've created KJ Hardy, and like what he looks like now is pretty much what he looked like back then. Like I did the Afro dreads, I believe. But it was different back then. I even call it different. It was a little bit different. It was cooler. The 2K15 one was sick. It had like, it was messier. It had like hanging off the side. It was cooler. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, essentially. And then I had fun with it. Like I'm not a lefty. Like so I don't like making my guy shoot lefty because I don't shoot lefty. But with KJ, he's always been a lefty. He's always been a point guard. He's pretty much always been 6'3". Oh my God! Shit. Bucks in 4, bitch. Bucks in 4. I just dropped Jalen. You probably couldn't really see it though, but do I use dunk meter? No. I honestly don't really know how to. I don't really think I need to half the time. And then this isn't a build. I have an online build. Like this is a no money spent
for you guys
build.
tonight, MP, and some
Just the beginning.
play from you on the defensive end.
But I do have a build that I did spend money on that I use online. It's big man. But that big man can't really dunk, so I don't really ever have the need. And again,
Great. Well, can you
I
talk more
used to be an
about your
avid 2K player, as I was just talking about, really. Again,
execution wasn't spotless, but we had a
well, with
great
me being
game
new, like the
coming
dunk
in.
meter is a brand new. Like I think that's been in 2K for a good amount of years now. But like I haven't played.
Ooh, looking forward to
Like
it,
that's how
MP.
long,
Thank you.
how long of a break I've taken.
EA,
I would say.
over to you.
OG2Ks were the best before all the VC and stuff. No, absolutely, busy. Absolutely. I could not agree more. Could not agree more. Like I remember when you would like if you want to go spend 250. Sorry, let me rephrase. If you want to go spend $50, like you were able to max out a player all the way to 95 overall right away. And like all this badge nonsense wasn't a thing, and like I don't know, it was just different, and like it didn't feel as like it's not as wild as it is now. I mean, like $50 gets you to 85. No, like back then it would get you to 95, but then you would have stuff left over too. I think it was crazy. Like it was just different. It was just different. And, you know, obviously they were just laying down the groundwork for that at that point, but yeah. Y'all won the NCAA? What? NCCA? Hey, what? Hey, I don't know what you're asking. Game was never over till the finals. Nationals. Are you talking about in this MyCareer? should we? MIL. Do you guys need me to put, like, is it necessary for me to have to put semi? No, I mean, I have it in the title, right? I don't think I need to. You guys are smart enough, context clues and all that, right? Okay. Going up 2-0 would be splendid. Would be splendid. Just going back to New York will be tough. I'm sure of it. If you guys, if any of you were here, this our only loss so far in the playoffs, it was against the Heat, and then the first game on the road, and it was not good. And I actually played great. 50 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. They have 7 turnovers, but I shot 19 of 29, which is actually kind of insane. We've been playing on the Hall of Fame this entire playoff run. If you need me to prove that, right there. But I don't want to give myself the max. Like, I don't really think it makes sense. Like, Giannis should be getting the like, I think a little bit based on when the regular season. I give myself the minimum. But obviously in the playoffs, I kind of want to make sure I'm out there a little bit more. We'll run to the bathroom real quick. Bro's acting nonchalant when talking about some 50. Little Billy go?
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to
My
take
boys
a
got
2-0
dripped into
lead
K26
against the New York Knicks.
Oh, I finished that Powerade? Ah, it's alright. I have all this stuff up on the screen, right? My stats, the scoreboard and everything? Didn't take it down? Yeah, I did. That's tough. That's tough. Didn't waste any time there. Didn't waste any. Yeah. Alright, let's shoot. Ooh. Get there. Wanna fly like an eagle into the wind. Give me up top. Everyone needs the best you can choose. I agree. Ooh. I mean, that was smooth. That was smooth. I like that. I like, cause you guys can like sometimes like make like a cool move, and then like your guy will like do like a video game kind of like jerk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nice when you do something that's like fluid. Looks like it, you know. It actually wouldn't realize. Did that? Okay, I was worried the quality went out for a second. What? Dude, that's great. Why Brunson? Not hurt? You saying not hurt? Why am I going up like that? Bridges and Brunson going into this series were both hurt, but it said that they were day-to-day, so I think they're just like overall slightly lower or something like that, whatever. Oh, because I thought you might have been talking about. Just say, if you hit another shot. Shit, I'll just go to the rack again, Jalen! Oh! Fucking take over. I'm there. I knew it. I hated you, fucking jabroni. Hit me. Someone running? Giannis. That's who it is! No way. You want to friend me on? I have no problems adding people on PS5. No, it's just PS5. Although I do have my notifications off. I'm sure you guys could imagine for that reason. For what reasons? But yeah, I do have no problems with that. Yeah, the other thing I was gonna say, you will not find me adding anybody though. Like, you have to add me. And another reason why I have no problems with adding people is because I didn't mean to do that. Another reason why I have no problem adding people is because I do have like community streams. If you've been here for a while, then you know that. Where I do like 1v1s, or sometimes I've done playing like 2K rec with subs. I've done that before. It's not something I don't think I've done that for maybe a month. Ever since I started my new job a month ago. So yeah, but it's something I do, and like having me added beforehand obviously makes things easier, because what I do is I spin a wheel. Oh, Coos. Let's go! So what I do is I spin a wheel. And like I don't know who's gonna win. But if I already have you added, obviously it speeds up the process in the game. It's obviously a plus. And again, PS5 is not really something that like, it's not like a, I don't know, not like a social app, you know what I'm saying? I'm like not like Snapchat or giving you my fucking phone number or something. Like, you're obviously not gonna get that. So like, no, but so like, but for the reason why I say like I'm not gonna add anybody is because I think about like how much I would have to, think about how much I would have to, how many people I would have to add if it was me. Like, think about it, like you're one person at a time that has to type a name in one time and add me. As opposed to, imagine I have to sit here, type everybody's name in every single time, and then I add you, wait for you to get the notification, and then add me. Like, no, you add me, and then it makes it a lot easier, right? I'm saying that for anybody. Like I just dropped it in the chip. Like, I really don't care. And again, like I do have my notifications off. Like if you try to message me on PlayStation, you're probably not gonna see it. It's not that I'm ignoring. It's just no. That's not who that was meant for. That was meant for Mogbo. 3 turnovers is rough. Ooh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Bob! Fuck. Why is that? Why am I going in like that? I hate that. My guy's a point guard. My guy's a point guard. So I'm saying that KJ Hardy's always been a 6'3" lefty point guard. He's always been a offense first, very quick. Like, it's funny. Give me that. I talk about it all the time when we had our rookie year with the Kings. My guy, like, isn't based off of De'Aaron Fox, who is my favorite player. But he kind of is. KJ Hardy is basically a De'Aaron Fox clone. Like, honestly is. De'Aaron Fox is also 6'3", speedy. I mean, I wouldn't say he's offense. He's offense first, but I don't mean that way with KJ Hardy. This man has no defensive attributes. Damn it. What's your high 92K for? Well, do you mean I'm assuming you mean on Hall of Fame, Pickens? You're I see about like on any other difficulty. Honestly, it's going to be over 100. So I'm assuming, are you asking about Hall of Fame? Thank you for the build, bro. Well, I mean, I didn't really give you the build, but yeah, it's honestly, the build is, I put nothing towards defense, rebounding. And that's kind of it. I mean, everything else is pretty good. Like, he's an offensive juggernaut. Probably a great build for Park. Not a good build for Rack at all. Not an awful build for Rack, actually. Because you're going to get cooked by it. Everyone in Rack has a good point guard. Every good team in Rack has a good point guard. Rack, Pro, whatever. I don't really play Pro. I don't play 2K like that. But my career high in the 2K is, I don't know, Hall of Fame. It's probably over 70. I mean, we've gotten 60 in this is my career already, I think, on Hall of Fame. Pretty sure we got 50 last game. But we haven't played, like, we played the majority of this my career on Superstar. Damn it. But we played this entire playoff run on Hall of Fame, and obviously I think we're ready. So. And well, I've said that since the beginning, like, I could have played at Hall of Fame at 60 overall. And we could have got a modest stat line. Like, I think we would have averaged 20 plus. I would have gotten assists. But trust me, brother, we wouldn't have had a good field goal percentage. I would have had a shit ton of turnovers. And we would lose a lot of games. And there's also a huge part to the defensive side of that. Because Hall of Fame, that's the crazy shit about Hall of Fame. It's not like you put the ball in the hole. It's the other team. At times, dude, the Hall of Fame is just, CPU is just, it's like a magnet to the hoop. The ball doesn't miss. And then obviously you can see how poor the help defense is sometimes with your own teammates. That doesn't exist. I mean, yeah, I'm sure I definitely dropped 70 plus back in the day. I don't think I've ever put up 100 while playing on Hall of Fame. Do I think I could get 100 playing on Hall of Fame? Yeah. Especially if you let me play 12 minutes. But it's just like I would have to change my playstyle a little bit to a way that I don't want to do that. And again, if you're someone, I don't know why I'm saying again, I didn't say this earlier. Wow. If you're not new, then you know this about me. The big thing I love about playing offline most sports games is that I love trying to bring the realism of sports into a sports game. That's why I don't like online modes, because they're hyper unrealistic in a sports game that, you know, sports games aren't really that realistic. But I have to try to make them that way. Again, because obviously I know I can go out there and I can take every shot, go and call for pick and rolls nonstop, take cheesy you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to cheat the game. That's why I try not call a pick and roll as much as I can, because I know it's gonna work 90% of the time, honestly. Got foul there for sure. I don't know why I'm saving. I need to activate this code skill. I don't know why I'm not saving it. What team did I play? We play for the Knicks. Play for the Knicks. What team? Wait, not to be rude? Wait. Are you not talking about Kendrick? Are you not talking about me? Why would that be rude? Who are you talking about? He's not. I thought for sure that was going to be an M1. Take it. Oh my. Feels like ball don't lie. That feels like a little ball don't lie. Again, why have I not activated this? Wait, hold on. I have to. Hold on. This man has his goat skill. Hold on. The more I see the live stream, the more I think your character actually looks like you. But the black is insane, not a cat. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that a compliment? Oh, where's that foul, Ruff? Fuck! I do think KJ Hart is a good-looking man, I'll say that. I mean, the hair definitely is not close to the same, I'll say that. Alright, give me that board! A little bit jealous of that, you know what I'm saying? The reason I gave him Afro Dreads back in 2K15. Let me get to the red! Okay. I mean, I'm just playing games with you guys. I'm just playing games. Wait up. Guys, I actually think that might have been the worst. Have you guys ever seen one that bad? Like, I don't think, because that wasn't even like full court. Like, that was just straight up half court. I don't think I've ever seen it like where he didn't, like, no backboard, nothing. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed.
Seeing how
crazy.
things are shaking down for the Bucks.
Guys, I think it'd be kind of crazy if we got the
Thank you for being
Timberwolves
with
in the
us. Now
finals,
let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
because I think we got the Timberwolves in the finals. That's who we lost to NBA Cup Finals. And Simmons could have done better. That's great. That's crazy. Oh my, Okay. I got it. Look at the rack. did not deserve a foul on that possession. My career, my team is Wolves. Cool thing to do. What position are you, though? Guys, you know what I said that I was going to do, but I didn't do when I got my paycheck on the Friday? I did not pre-order MLB The Show, but I will be doing that. So don't worry. I will. I definitely expect to be streaming day one. I would like to have like a formal MLB The Show series, like videos. I know I really haven't been keeping up with that. You know, I know it seemed like I was gonna try to, and I was. This is me about to give another whole spiel of yapping. But I did plan to start getting more videos out, chronological and stuff like that. And you know, if you look at my channel, you see that I just uploaded episode 1 of like a Rutgers Dynasty. I did, you know, Raiders franchise. And I've even done the first, I believe, first two episodes of KJ Hardy, My Career. Damn. And oh my God, give me that. Would like to get that kind of stuff out, but I have multiple reasons why I think it's kind of worth it for me to peel back on that. At least like doing it frequently for the time being. So you know, like if you're new, then you wouldn't know. A month ago, I started a new job. It's, you know, just had me pretty busy and stuff. And if, as you can imagine, making like sports content videos of like oh my God, sports content videos and stuff like that. Like, as you guys can imagine, the videos tend to be pretty long, and the editing requires like a lot of like cuts and stuff, and it's like it's time consuming. And it's not really edited up to the par of what I would like, because I don't really have the time to do all that cutting, then go through it again, add all these extra edits that I would really like to do. I have all these ideas and stuff that I would want to do, but I don't have the time, because I want to get the videos out eventually, right? And then also I get the videos out and, you know, they probably won't perform that well, but obviously, because probably I'm not doing the editing that I want to do, and that's another thing that I want to get into. I want to get into like more editing shorts, getting shorts out, yes, daily, which is something I do for the most part. I know I don't think I've uploaded once Saturday, but I'll have shorts out tomorrow. But I would like to get them like 2 shorts out a day, and maybe something I've even considered like YouTube Shorts. I believe is a 3-minute max. Like I could easily do like kind of like a recap kind of stuff for like full game videos, right? That like you could semi follow along with. I don't know. I think that might be a better use of my time right now, because also with editing, I'm a novice. Oh my God, I'm just working Jalen right now. I'm just working Jalen as I sit here and yap. But yeah, I'm new to editing. It's not something I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm great at yet. And I believe me focusing on more shorts, getting that stuff out, more content out, and editing on more finished product, you know, might be better in the long term. And then another thing that I was getting at here is with Rutgers Dynasty, Raiders franchise, even KJ Hardy in My Career, I didn't start these series like day 1 of the game's release. I don't love that. But with like MLB The Show 26, I'm gonna start the Road to the Show series day 1 or day 2. I'm just kind of figuring out if I want to do Diamond Dynasty day 1 or Road to the Show day 1, if not both. But I just really need the very first stream. But whatever. I believe I can, and I want to do this. Do chronological videos for that road to the show. Because we'll have ample amounts of time. Like the problem with me wanting to do like videos for the KJ Hardy MyCareer series, Raven franchise, Records Dynasty. I don't know how many seasons we're gonna get done before the new games come out. Because we're already halfway through the cycle of 2K. I believe we're more than halfway through the cycle of Madden and college football. So like getting like fully invested for me into a long form video series where like we're gonna go through multiple seasons, it might be better off for me at this point of the game cycle to just do the streams. Because also another thing, if I'm spending all this time editing these long form videos, it peels back on my time to stream, and it peels back on my time to edit those shorts that I'm talking about, and yada 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 yada. I think you guys can get the point, but and again, if you're not new, you've probably heard me give that spiel and all that before. I look at my camera settings like this. Do you have a video on it? I don't really have a video on it because I don't really think it would be all too necessary. So just like that. I mean, if you're on the vertical, I'm not sure if you can see it, but like the camera options pop up. I'm on MyCareer default. Like the camera option, it's just straight up called MyCareer default or MyPlayer default. Sorry. Yeah, I've always played this way. It's funny to me. Like I thought this was like the default for MyCareer, like MyPlayer default. What, that dance? What? Time is it? It's 12:30. What the fuck? Well, I guess I did start streaming like 11. Man. Man. I think I'm gonna come off the court one more time. Pull up. I was getting goofy. I thought they were about to screw me, bro. 132. Oh, so you're on the East Coast, I'm assuming, Precious? Yeah, so like I talked about this before. I've always liked 2K and like the KJ Hardy MyCareer streams as late night streams because I feel like 2K is a sport that more East Coast watchers will be willing to stay up and watch it for my East Coast watchers. Same goes for Central Time, which is where I am. Then like what I'm thinking is most of the people who are watching right now for a 2K stream, especially if you're like one of my like the returning viewers, you're likely either one, you kind of just will watch anything I play, and you're on the West Coast, and it's like not that late for you yet. Like if you're on the West Coast, it's 10:30. But if you're on the East Coast and you're up this late, it's probably because one, you like watching me play, appreciate that, and then two, that you're like a big basketball fan because then you're willing to watch. You know, like because I play a lot of different games, especially I play a lot of different sports games. Damn it, God, I suck today. You know, obviously I play 2K, I play MLB The Show, as I was just talking about, Madden, college football, and then even with the total I talk about, you know, sports game cycles. With the next NHL, with the next FIFA, you know, I plan to play those and get into career modes for those games. I think that'll be fun. But again, those are games that I want to wait until the new games come out. so late in the cycle. I hate doing that. Can I play MLB after? You mean after this stream today, or like right now? Is that what you're asking? No. I would love to. If this was my job, oh, no doubt, you got it. Trust me, you got it. So, hey, if you guys keep supporting, maybe we'll get there someday. But as of right now, it seems like these streams are getting me about like $2 to $3 a day. So we're not really quite there. But even that, dude, that's insane. If you're new, you probably wouldn't know this. Hey! God, why am I like right under my nose right here is itchy. Yeah. We've gained over 1,000 subs in 2026. I started streaming on this count again December 7th of 2024, and I had 39 subscribers. You can go and find that stream. It's titled My Return to YouTube in all caps. It was a 10-hour stream on Pal World, I believe. And yeah, like that, by the end of 2025, there was a huge gap in the middle, like in the summer, where I wasn't streaming like whatsoever. I was working too much. I had the second job technically. I coach baseball. I was coaching baseball these past 2 summers. With this new job that I have now, coaching really isn't going to be possible. But for good reasons. This job I have now, this new job is way more pros than. It has some cons, but the pros greatly outweigh cons. And one of them is that it's just a pay increase from what I was taking before. Which is why also I have to be making a good amount from YouTube and stuff. But also I'm not on Twitch yet. Let me rephrase that. I am on Twitch. I should say this. I should get better at mentioning this. I do have a Twitch. I do have a TikTok. I do have an Instagram. Those are all linked on my page. I do have a Discord as well. Let's get taken out. Oh, that's crazy. Down 3 with 7 minutes left. That's crazy. Wait, what? All right. I've been doing a lot of yapping here, but let me lock in a bit. Let me lock in a bit. But no, yeah, so whatever, like I had a gap there for sure in 2025. To be even more specific, actually, in November, if I had been like early to mid-November, like around the 10th or something, that was when I did the very first vertical stream. Like if you're watching the vertical stream, this is like a new thing still to the channel. For about a year, I was streaming strictly like horizontal full screen wise, which I still do have on the channel. If you would prefer that, you're watching the vertical, the horizontal full screen stream is available. But I started doing that, yeah, in November, and then in November I gained I believe it was 44 subs. I don't know why I didn't jump. Then in December, I gained, that's meant to be a 3. December, I gained 90. And then on New Year's Day, I streamed for like a total, I believe, it might have been 10 hours, but it might have been 7. I honestly forgot it was 7 or 10. That was unbelievable defense by me. Give me that board, Jalen. I'm going coast to coast. I'm throwing up a lob to Giannis. No, I'm not. I'm going all the way. Giannis, I need you. I love you. You missed. You did not. Oh, no. I should have thrown the lob. No. Why am I taking that? Miles, you are one lazy son of a bitch, because I honestly kind of took that because I thought, no! I just called a timeout. I was going to try a challenge. Maybe you can't do it, that's 2 minutes, I don't know. But on New Year's Day, I streamed for like a lot of hours. I streamed like a Madden franchise rebuild with the Dolphins, and then KJ Hardy My Career. KJ Hardy My Career, actually, I started that at like 11 p.m. I'm talking New Year's Day, like the first to the second. I got, I believe it was 28,000 views between the two streams. Both of them had over 100 at its max, and I gained over 100 subs that day. And then ever since then, 2026 has been kind of wild, and obviously, like 2K, like me, I don't know why I said 2K, me streaming, whatever, like doing anything on YouTube, like that was just kind of like a fun thing I did on the side, just because like I like gaming, and I figured why not just stream, what's the worst come of it? Well, let me rephrase that. Like, let me stream and just let's see what can come of it. And well, here we go. I am all of a sudden monetized. No! Why is Giannis and Miles Turner like refusing to grab a rebound? And why the fuck am I pulling up for a jumper right there instead of going to the rack for an easy layup? That's actually mind-boggling that it just happened. But I cannot believe it. Oh no. Guys, I'm telling you, I mean, if you guys didn't think I was playing on fucking Hall of Fame. Thank you, Giannis. I might fall asleep with you, but I can't, so I appreciate it. Dolphins franchise will forever. That's unbelievable. 67%, excellent. Are you fucking jerking my chain right now? I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to go for a 3, then I decided not to. I figured just like, you could just continue playing defense. Really? Whoa. Yo, bro, what do you... Be honest, because that's what you forced me to do. Of course he misses. Of course he misses. No, dude, because that's so fucking typical. Of course he misses because now it actually kind of like, now it makes the fucking early. That was dumb. No, that was dumb. To start fouling that early was moron. To start fouling that early was stupid as fuck. Because we could have easily just came down and like got another 2 quickly. And then if we got it stopped there, we could have gotten another 2 quickly with a good amount of time left still. I mean, that's unbelievable. I don't agree with that whatsoever.
So that will be his second foul.
I don't agree with that whatsoever. That's insane.
Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating.
That's insane.
I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given
That breaks my heart.
a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game,
That breaks my heart.
and with some momentum,
Oh, that breaks my heart. No way.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA.
Oh my god. I honestly, I don't really know where that game fell. I don't really know where that game collapsed. I don't really know where it fell apart. I just don't. I'm honestly more confused than anything else. Oh man, that hurts. 102 to 88. How the hell did that? Going back to New York too. Oh. No, that is gonna be the end of the stream though. Damn, you know that sucks too because it's funny. I was thinking of titling the next 2K stream. Can we win the series in MSG? Fell apart when they benched at the MVP with 7 minutes left in the fourth. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah, but I don't think. Like, I don't think it changed that much with the score, did it? I forget. I forget what it was. I know we came off and we were winning, and I think we came back out and we might have been losing, but I don't think it was like enough to like that game got out of hand there at the end. Like it wasn't even like I wouldn't say out of hand, dude. No, I'm telling you, Giannis, that was dumb. What was it? 40 seconds left? Was it 40 seconds left? Man. From up 3 to go down like 5? Oh, okay, that was actually pretty significant then, actually. That would be pretty significant. I'm gonna play another cat and on the L. I agree, Toxic, but unfortunately I have to be a man. 16 to 27. I don't know. I mean, obviously the defense. Allowing 102 points. I was saying that like 80 points is like. If we score more than that, I think we should win. Most of the time. If we don't, then I think that's just like. Then I think that's an example of the Hall of Fame defense just being nuts. Or like, well, like you know what I mean. Like the Knicks putting up 100. They put up 102 points in 8-minute quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a fucking lot of points, dude. A lot of points. So we've seen crazier shit. We have a lot of 109 right here against the Heat. That one was nuts. They could not miss. They could not miss. We had some crazy ones when we were playing on Superstar too. Some teams have put some crazy numbers on us. That's when we were on the lower overall though. So like, even on the Kings too. The Kings, dude. Oh my God. I don't even want to. Okay, there's a reason we're on the Bucks, not the Kings anymore. But yeah, unfortunately, I am gonna end the stream there. Definitely probably one of the quicker 2K streams that I've ever had. Obviously, only 2 games. I more or less. This is me kind of willing this stream out for you guys. Honestly, when I was wrapping up the Arc Raider stream, I didn't think I was really gonna stream. I thought I was gonna bail on the late night 2K stream today, but then I figured I can do it. But I do like starting the next stream with us going to the two games, and like for me it's like a bit like an OCD thing. Like if we play game 3 in New York, I want to play game 4 tonight as well. Like I don't want to save it, right? I want to play the next 2 games. Like I don't want like ending the stream, because if we lose the next game, like then I end stream down 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, and again, it's late. Coming up at 1 o'clock, and I do work tomorrow, but I am working from home, which is why I did have a late night stream tonight. If you're not new, then you know that I've been talking about that. If I am working from home, then you can expect me to be streaming. Definitely, you can definitely expect me to be streaming that day, and a late night stream is definitely possible. If I am not working from home, then I will absolutely not be streaming late night, and I possibly will not be streaming at all. That kind of depends more on a day-to-day basis. But obviously, I try to stream every day. And I will definitely be live tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be playing yet. We may be having another KJ Hardy MyCareer stream because I kind of want to get through this season. And I have a good feeling that we can win the finals. So that means like I want to make sure I get some streams out. So which is why I like doing it as a late night stream. Whatever. And last thing is I said earlier. I do have a Twitch, I do have an Instagram, I do have a TikTok. I'm not very active on the Twitch yet. That goes in part with this little sheet that I was showing earlier, posted I was showing earlier, about upgrades that I want to make. A capture card and PC upgrades will be huge ones for, you know, multi-streaming, me streaming on Twitch, me streaming on TikTok, whatever. But I do post on TikTok, I do post on Instagram. So follow me over there. I appreciate that. Those are linked on my page. But other than that, it was fun. I was glad to be back streaming. You know, I have streamed since Friday. And again, I expect to be live tomorrow after work. And I will have... I hope to have 2 brand new YouTube shorts out tomorrow. At minimum 1. I would like to get 2 out because I haven't posted one since Saturday, which is part of the reason why I did 2 streams today. Since I haven't streamed since Friday. So yeah, it was fun. Thanks for staying up late with me, especially my East Coast watchers. And I see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night and have a good day tomorrow.